the DMACC Carroll campus. It's their 5th anniversary here, so we're delighted to have them with us that long. Just a couple of quick announcements. Next Friday, there'll be a ribbon cutting at Lulu's, and on next Friday also is the Carroll County golf outing. So please join us for that. If you haven't signed up, there's still openings for teams. We'd love to have you join us. So please call the chamber and sign a team up. And I will turn it over now to Kathy Schmidt.
Thank you. I'm Kathy Schmidt. I'm the academic manager here at the Carroll campus. I've been here since the 5-year opening and really pleased that we're seeing a lot of growth and glad to be here and invited by DMACC to be a part of this campus and community. Maggie Goodnow is our enrollment manager, so we co-manage here at the site. We have a variety of BV people with us today. We might just do a quick wrap around of BV people who are here. Many are from our main campus, but Maggie and I are the locals.
I'm Brady Hobart. I'm our training and development coordinator for GPS.
And I'm Jean Brawl. I'm the director of operations. Laura Todd, enrollment coordinator for GPS.
Good morning, Mike France, vice president of enrollment.
David Evans, Vice President for Academic Affairs.
Fred Moore, president.
Julie Luth, I'm the enrollment advisor here at the Carroll site.
Jill Ray, Dean of GPS.
And Tabitha Carney, Director of Enrollment for GPS.
And Patty DeMars, GPS coordinator on the Stormlight campus.
And we'd like to welcome President Moore to come up and make a few remarks for us today.
Sure.
And we also have an alumni who will be giving a few comments as well.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good. We like enthusiasm. We eat nails for breakfast at Buena Vista University. Well, we're thrilled that you're here today to celebrate with us our 5th anniversary of being in Carroll and part of the community here. I remember when we opened this site 5 years ago, and since then, right up to this day, as evidenced by you being here, we've been warmly received in town, and we're most grateful for that reception. It's a privilege to be a part of the community here in Carroll. We offer a robust set of offerings, 15 total majors across a wide variety of disciplines, and as Kathy already noted already, in our partnership with DMACC, we've been really successful during our time here. We offer our programs in a mix of delivery systems. Some of them are offered face-to-face. I used to write F2F in my memos to the Board of Trustees. The trustees would say, "What does F2F mean?" I said, face-to-face. That's what it means. But some of our courses are delivered face-to-face, some totally online. We make use of a variety of distance learning modalities, including the ICN, and our newest way of doing that, which is telepresence, which is a very robust, full-service, audio, visual, data, graphic technology that enhances learning for students in very significant ways. And so we're thrilled to be here, and we're particularly thrilled to be in partnership with our colleagues at DMACC. This particular program, which originally started 40 years ago in Fort Dodge, and then we called it the Centers, we now call it Graduate and Professional Studies today, really did represent a very important manifestation of Buena Vista University's commitment to innovation. We were out early serving adult and place-bound and time-bound learners many, many years ago. We've evolved over time. We really know how to do this well. Not all of our students here are of non-traditional age. Some are of traditional age, but in many other ways, they're non-traditional. They may be married, raising a family, caring for aging parents, and so they have a lot of commitments in their lives in addition to academics, and they're very good students. And we know how to work with students who are balancing those many different demands on their lives. So it's evolved to this point now in 2014. We're soon going to be opening some new locations in partnership with the community colleges of Iowa. We have a partnership with DMACC also in Newton, and we have now, I think, 16, soon to be 16 sites all across the state, all operated in conjunction with Iowa's community colleges. So it's a very seamless, user-friendly way to go to school. Students can go through their first 2 years with a community college, and you have a very fine one here in Carroll, and then proceed very seamlessly into the four-year environment with us. We also offer a set of graduate offerings in our School of Education that are very, very quality-driven, and students sometimes take advantage of those after finishing up in GPS, as well as our Storm Lake campus, of which with which you're familiar, no doubt, just up the road. So we're thrilled that you're here. Thanks. This is a great turnout. And it's now my pleasure to turn the program back over to Kathy, who will be introducing our alum.
Yes, I'm pleased to introduce one of the alum that we kind of wave a flag for her. Connie is one of our students that is our non-traditional graduate from the site, and we're very proud of her accomplishments. She is truly what exemplifies what our site and our partnership can do. She started with DMACC, has been raising a family, continues to, did an internship during her marketing degree with us, and ended up becoming the manager here at the DMACC bookstore. She's talked with me recently about potentially pursuing some graduate programs with us, so we may get her back in the classroom on the other side of the desk, and very tickled to have her here today to be able to share her experience. So, Connie Haltman.
Thank you, Kathy. Welcome, everyone. With all that said, I don't think I have to say anything because President Moore and Kathy said it all for me. So I made a cheat sheet because I'm not used to public speaking, so bear with me. I was asked to share my experience as one of the first graduates to walk across the stage at BV in Storm Lake with the online studies program. Making the decision to go back to school was not an easy one for me, but has been one of the most rewarding ones of my adult life. It has allowed career paths and doorways to open up that previously were closed. With the DMACC and BVU partnership, it has allowed me the opportunity to pursue a four-year degree that otherwise I would not have. As a final step to the graduate program, one of the requirements was to do an internship, in which I did here at DMACC at the bookstore. The practical, real-world, on-hand experience eventually led me to landing that job as a DMACC bookstore manager. To be brief, here are the 5 benefits that I feel that the program has to offer. 1, it's local. I didn't have to leave the community to further my education. 2, it was very convenient. The 9 classes accommodated my work schedule and personal life. The face-to-face and the online instruction were ideal. It was flexible. I could go full-time or part-time. And 5, the available resources, the support staff with BV and with DMACC were a great asset to my graduating. So as business leaders, you might ask, well, what's in it for me? What's in it for our community? Well, so I thought of 5 benefits to you. 1, you're going to have well-trained adults with the skills required to practice their professions. 2, they're going to be able to perform more demanding jobs and be skillful at it. 3, they also contribute to the local economy by retaining our people here with us. 4, entrepreneurship, creating new businesses here in Carroll. 5, educate our future leaders that will be knowledgeable citizens as well. As local business owners and community supporters, I encourage you to support your employees to further their education. It will be a direct benefit back to you and the community in forms of leadership and service. Thank you.
Another of our alum is hiding in the back. So many of you have probably seen him in the community. Kurt Lux, thank you. Kurt is another one who actually started a little different route with BV, started on our main campus in Storm Lake, and we pulled him in here to GPS so we could keep him in the Carroll community. So we're very pleased to have Kurt with us as well.
Kurt played football at BV in Storm Lake, and we're going to start a football team here in Carroll. He's our new coach. I just signed him
We'd like to thank all of you for coming today. We know that there's lots of things in need for your time with your work, your family, your friends. We know there's quite an outing going on here in town today too, so we appreciate you coming out, taking the time to be here. And if you'd like to know more about any of our programs and opportunities we have available, we have lots of resources here today to help you with that. So thank you for helping us to celebrate 5 years here with DMACC.